Get ready, fight fans. UFC London is here, and it's more important than you think. We've got undefeated contenders battling for a title shot, and one fighter is calling out the UFC for being overlooked. We break down all the odds and predictions for a stacked card. And you won't believe who's feeling the pressure to deliver. Don't miss a second of the action, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
UFC London is here, and it's way more critical than you realize. This isn't just another fight night. It's a pivotal moment for the UFC amidst mounting fan criticism. The promotion, often accused of being out of touch with its fanbase, needs this event to deliver, especially with a uniquely constructed fight card. The stakes are high for the main event winner, who absolutely must get what they deserve. The main event at the O2 Arena pits two undefeated featherweight titans against each other, Lerone Murphy and Movsar Evloev. Both fighters are considered among the best in the world at 145 pounds, and their matchup promises technical brilliance, whether it ends in a stunning knockout or a grappling masterclass. The winner is widely expected to be next in line for a title shot against the legendary Alexander Volkanovski. However, the UFC's history of questionable matchmaking has left fans and fighters alike questioning if the promotion will actually make the right call, or if they'll deny the deserving winner their shot, further fueling fan resentment. This uncertainty hangs heavy over the event, as does the possibility that the winner might have to wait until the end of the year for a title opportunity, even if they've earned it. The card itself features other intriguing bouts, like Michael Venom, Page facing Sam Patterson, and Luke Riley stepping into the octagon with Paddy Pimblett in his corner. But the overall structure has raised eyebrows, leading to speculation about the UFC's matchmaking strategy. Fans are buzzing with anticipation and concern, debating whether the UFC will finally prioritize meritocracy or continue its trend of controversial decisions. The pressure is on for UFC London to not only deliver thrilling fights, but also to restore faith in the promotion's ability to reward its top contenders. This event could redefine the featherweight division's future. But first, what's driving one fighter to declare his upcoming bout a do-or-die situation? Undefeated UFC featherweight contender Lerone Murphy is speaking out, revealing the sting of being overlooked for a title shot and declaring his upcoming fight a do-or-die situation. Murphy, who boasts an unblemished record, candidly shared his confusion and disappointment after a rival contender, Diego, received a title opportunity that many believed should have gone to him or fellow undefeated fighter Movsar Evloev. Murphy felt his performance in a recent main event was sufficient to earn him the shot, and the UFC's decision left him questioning the promotion's criteria. This situation highlights the often opaque and politically charged matchmaking process within the UFC's featherweight division. With two top contenders like Murphy and Evloev left waiting, the pressure mounts for them to deliver a performance so dominant that the UFC cannot ignore them. Murphy's framing of the fight as do or die isn't mere promotion. It reflects the reality that opportunities in elite combat sports are fleeting. Contender windows close, and a fighter's momentum can shift rapidly. Murphy understands he needs to not just win, but win in a way that makes bypassing him again a public relations nightmare for the UFC. His focus is now on reasserting his claim and forcing the matchmaker's hands. Fans are dissecting the UFC's decision-making, wondering if merit will finally prevail or if politics will once again dictate the title picture. The question remains, can Murphy's performance be so undeniable that the UFC has no choice but to grant him his shot? But what about the predictions for this massive showdown, and who is favored to take home the win and potentially the next title shot? UFC London is here, and the main event between Movsar Evloev and Lerone Murphy is being billed as the fight that will decide the next featherweight title challenger. Both Evloev, ranked number 2, and Murphy, ranked number 6, are undefeated and represent fresh challenges for current champion Alexander Volkanovski. After Volkanovski's recent series with Diego Lopes, The division is crying out for new contenders, and the winner of this bout should logically be next. However, the UFC's track record with matchmaking leaves room for doubt, with fans and analysts alike questioning if the promotion will truly reward the victor with an immediate title shot, or if another fighter might unexpectedly jump the line. Predictions are split, but the consensus leans towards Evloev's wrestling prowess being the deciding factor against Murphy's impressive but untested takedown defense. While Murphy has a strong striking game and has never lost in the UFC, Evloev's relentless grappling could prove to be the key to victory over a 5-round fight. The co-main event features a highly anticipated bout between Luke Riley and Michael Aswell Jr., with Riley being heavily favored. Michael "Venom" Page is set to face Sam Patterson in a bout that's drawn some criticism for its matchmaking, with Page himself expressing reservations. Other notable fights include Austin Lane against Iwo Baranowski and Roman Dolidze facing Christian Leroy Duncan. Fans are eager to see if the UFC will follow through on the promise of a title shot for the winner, or if more controversy awaits. The outcome of this main event is seen as crucial for the future landscape of the featherweight division. With all these exciting matchups, have you checked the betting odds? We're diving into the numbers and revealing the best bets for UFC London. UFC London is live from the O2 Arena today, March 21st, and the betting lines are officially set. Get ready for fight night with a full breakdown of the moneyline odds for every single matchup. The main event features a highly anticipated showdown between undefeated featherweights Movsar Evloev and Lerone Murphy. Evloev enters as the favorite at -238, with Murphy coming in as the underdog at +295. This clash is seen as a potential title eliminator, and the odds reflect the high stakes and close competition expected. Elsewhere on the card, Luke Riley is favored at -192 against Michael Aswell Jr. +160, and Michael "Venom" Page is also favored at -192 against Sam Patterson, +160. In the heavyweight division, Iwo Baranowski is a significant favorite at -625 against Austin Lane, +455. Christian Leroy Duncan is heavily favored at -425 over Roman Dolidze, +330, and Curtis Campbell is also a strong favorite at -245 against Danny Silva, +200. The prelims also offer compelling matchups, including Nathaniel Wood as an underdog at +225 against Luzin Keita, -278, and Mario Pinto as a massive favorite at -900 against Felipe Franco, +600. These odds offer a glimpse into the perceived strengths and weaknesses of each fighter, providing valuable insights for fans and bettors alike. With such a packed card, the betting action is expected to be intense as fans look to capitalize on potential upsets and sure things. That's a wrap on our UFC London preview. But what was the most talked about moment from the fight card, and what's next for the big winners? And that's a wrap on an explosive UFC London. Lerone Murphy and Movsar Evloev battled for a potential title shot, while fighters called out the UFC for being overlooked. We broke down all the odds and predictions for a stacked card, and you saw who felt the pressure to deliver. Don't miss out on any of the fight action. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more exclusive fight content, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. Let us know your biggest takeaways from UFC London in the comments below, and follow us on all social media platforms for behind-the-scenes action and more.